dickweeds! That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop! Well, before we begin, I should probably start off by mentioning we're on the Lake of Rice beers. What bum beers is all about. Reason for that, Don will have to explain it for you, I mean, Don will have to explain it to you, because she purchased them. So, yeah, Okay, here's what we got for supper. I got like a billion baked potatoes. I got a billion baked potatoes drenched in butter, and that's sour cream on top. Got a skinless, boneless chicken right there with shake and bake on it. And what are those, wax beans?
Yeah.
Wax beans. It's what's on the menu. Fucking rights. A real supper for once. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we had a real meal.
Since we had chicken?
Yeah, since we had chicken. We haven't had chicken in a long time. Okay, Donna.
What?
Hang on, let me just make sure you're in the... Where are you sitting?
Here.
Is that your spot?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think... Could you put your hand beside your head on the other side? Okay. Okay. She's got a black curtain there, and it's hard to tell if, like, there's any room or if that's the edge of the fucking camera screen. Okay, so what's with the beers, Donna? What's with the brewskis?
I'm stressed oot.
She's all stretched out.
No.
Hey, she's stretched out. What's going on that you're...
I'd rather not talk about it.
You'd rather not talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my fuck. Hey, that's a pretty decent potato. So did you forget something?
Your stupid salt.
I told her to bring the salt and the Frank's hot sauce, and she just brought the hot sauce. The potatoes need a little salt. I mean, you gotta bring out the butter flavor.
Why don't I buy unsalted...
Unsalted butter.
Yeah, because the salted stuff I find is just too much salt.
Sometimes it's too much. Got some salt?
No.
What's going on, Shaws? Okay. So yesterday, this was after we made yesterday's video, Donna decided to... Where did we go? You wanted to go somewhere, you want me to come with you? I went with you.
Oh, I went to go pick up, remember those buns at Independent, because we had...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got some buns. Okay, so anyway, then we were a little bit thirsty after, because, you know, sitting in the car gets you a little dry. So we pulled into Harvey's to get some juice, because before we left here we had some pop, and we didn't want to buy no more pop, so we wanted to get some juice. Donna pulls up to the drive-through speaker, and go ahead, Donna. Tell them about your Harvey's experience getting juice.
So the girl says, just a minute.
It's an East Indian girl.
And
Female.
she comes back a couple minutes later, and she asks what we want. And I said, do you sell juice here? Because on their menu, it didn't show juice. I didn't know if they sold it or not. Anyways, I ask, do you sell juice? She says, no. And then she says, orange or apple? So I look at Ed, and Ed goes, apple. So I'm like, okay, can I get 2 apple?
Yeah, we got orange juice here. I haven't had apple juice in a while.
So I said to Ed as a joke, I was like, watch her try, watch, it'd be $5. I said, anything. I said, I'm not paying.
Donna says, I'm not paying for it. If it's $5, we're not getting it.
I was just joking.
Yeah. But then we got to the
window.
Yeah, what'd she say it was?
$7.57 for the same cocksucking fucking Dole fucking apple juice that is at the dollar store for $1.25. I said, she said $7.57. I said, I'm not paying that. And she shows, like, she holds it up like I'm supposed to be surprised by the fucking size of it. It's like, So I said, I'm not paying that. She says, we have juice boxes.
And how much were the juice boxes?
2 for $3.97.
Holy fuck.
2 for fucking $3.97.
It was a lot. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it was a lot.
I remember the fucking numbers because I was 2 for fucking. You could get 8 of them for fucking $1 cheaper. Like, anyway, I said I wasn't getting that. She got so mad. She slammed the fucking window.
Yeah. And then Donna drove across the street to a dollar store and bought the same thing for $1.25.
Yeah. Fucking $7.57. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's a little too much for 2 drinks of apple juice.
It's not even real apple juice. It's fucking concentrate.
Yeah, it's all sweetened and shit. And anyway, that happened yesterday. We're in Timmins, Ontario, for those of you that didn't know. Today, Donna seen a cop texting and driving.
Okay. So, at sometime this morning, I think it was like around 9 or a little after 9. I didn't know about this. Not at first, not till later, but our road got busy for a couple of hours to just about noon, like 9 until noon, okay? Because there was an accident over there, which I'll talk about after, at the corner of Jubilee and McLean.
You want some hot sauce?
No.
She must be fucked in the head.
So I'm looking out the bedroom window, right? And I'm like looking at the fucking line of cars. I see this fucking cop.
Fucking shit weasel comes pulling up.
He's in the line, right? And I'm thinking like,
holding up the line.
I was thinking, how come you're so far away from the car in front of you? Like you could fit another car in between them. So I'm fucking like, what the fuck's going on? He's fucking texting and fucking driving. I see his cell phone up like this and his fucking fingers going like this, right on the... And he looks up and he starts pulling up, but he backed the fucking line up because he was so interested on what was going on with his phone that he... What kind of cop is that?
Fucking shit weasel cocksucker. Hurry up, dick bag, get out of the way! So what else did happen today, Donna?
There was
Oh yeah, why was the road backed up? Tell them about that. And then I got a little bit to add, like not to your story, but it kind of would go with your story, I think, in a way.
Okay. So like I said, traffic was you couldn't go to the intersection over here. You had to go this way, and then you couldn't even turn off on the next street over that way. You had to go across. It was like, so a cab driver hit an elderly...
I love baked potatoes.
he hit an elderly woman, and she was in the right of way. He was turning off of Jubilee onto McLean, and she was fucking...
Probably an East Indian cab driver too, I bet.
I would not, I'm going to say, I don't know, but I'm going to say yes, because I'm sorry, but you guys do not know how to drive.
Don't know how to drive.
Like, at all. Anyways, this poor fucking elderly woman, she's in critical fucking condition at the hospital, right? So they had to do a whole investigation thing of, but he got charged for, because the lady was in the right of way. You know, like if the light is green, right, that means you can walk.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that happened.
That happened. And then today I went with Dawn. This is after the accident, after we heard about it. I went with Donna because we had to do some stuff up by the 101 Mall today. I had to go and get my driver's license and my health card. How do you say that?
Renewed?
Yeah, because they expired on me. But the fucking place was like packed, so I'll just try again tomorrow or another day. Anyway, so I went and sat in the car, and Donna had to run into the bank to do something, so I waited for her in the car on Pine Street, and I was facing down the hill, so I'm on the right-hand side of Pine North at a parking meter. And an East Indian cab driver in a gray van comes down on the wrong side of the fucking road. And if you're from Timmins, you know that on Pine Street you got the 2 lanes going each way, and then there's a lane that nobody really uses but other than the parking, you know? You understand what I'm saying?
Like where the
Makes sense
are?
so far? Yeah.
Yeah, like there's 2 lanes, but the 1 lane is for parking.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know, it's for parking, but that's what people use it for. Anyway, East Indian, the cab, fucking comes rolling down on the wrong side. He's on the left side of the road in that slow lane, the parking lane, whatever you want to call it. And he's rolling down the hill on that side, and he stops at a house to wait for somebody. And cars are coming at him and slowing down because they don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. And yeah, he's on the wrong side of the fucking road. He must have drove like from the top of fucking the Pine Hill, like over halfway down the fucking hill on the wrong side of the fucking road. And that's how people get hurt. Okay, go ahead. Did you have any more to go with your story?
Well, no, I was just gonna say, like if you notice, right, and the guy that owns the cab company here, right? Yeah. He wants to run for fucking mayor. All his fucking cabs are dinged up and shit like that. Like he's not I don't know, but I don't trust.
He doesn't seem like mayor material.
No, no. No. They don't know how to drive. I'm sorry, but you just
don't know how to drive.
You just don't know how. Like, there's people saying that they're still going on the fucking one ways the wrong way. They're doing the thing that when I was coming back from the fucking bank, right? I don't usually walk on this side, but how the lights went, I crossed over, and then anyways, I was on the opposite side, and I had to cross at the 3-way stop at the top of the hill to get to where Ed was in the car, right? And as I was fucking crossing, I looked over on the right, and there was a fucking cab coming, and I just fucking thought, like, please fucking see me, because they usually don't, you know what I mean? They just fucking don't. If you're fucking scared to walk across the crosswalk because you see a cab coming, right? Then there's something wrong.
Something's wrong. Look at that Donna, baked potatoes still got tin foil in it. I'll live, yeah. So yeah, yesterday, I don't know what time it was, sometime in the afternoon, I went with Donna to the dollar store because I needed a new drinking cup. And you needed something else, what was it? I don't remember.
The apple juice.
Was it the apple juice?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's when we went for the apple juice after the Harvey's experience. Donna pulls up, not like facing the building, but they got these parking spots like over by the curb where you can park sideways. So she parked sideways in one of those spots, and I was in the passenger seat, so when I get Oot, the Dollarama is right there to my right. I close the fucking door. Donna hits the lock on the fucking thing. And there's these 3 fucking Indian people standing there, and one of them comes out to me. I barely took 2 steps. Hey, you want some change? No, I don't got no change. I got nothing. I didn't have anything. I was just going with Donna. She had a little bit of money, but she was buying my cup for me. I had no money. I'm a bum right now myself. Except I don't ask nobody for money. But yeah, I barely had the car door closed, for fuck's sake. I just heard it slam. I turned around, took 2 steps, maybe even a step and a half. And the fucking guy leaves the Dollarama door, and he comes and greets me in the middle of traffic, like there's cars trying to get by. Like, bud, fuck off. I don't know you from a hole in the cock. You don't need to run up to me like that.
And since when do the bums come to you to ask for money?
Yeah, when did they start like running up to you to ask for money? Usually they wait at the fucking door and hold the cup or something. Like, this is getting ridiculous now.
Is there a blue lighter over there?
There was earlier. The jizz walked through here. He might have took it outside. I didn't see him do it, but the lighter is gone, so maybe he did take it.
Oh.
Oh.
Fucking kids.
Fucking kids. Adult kids. The only other thing I got on my notes for today is me and Donna wanted to tell you guys about our snack experience last night. We got the munchies. It was real late. I think it was it midnight?
11:30ish. By the time it got here, it was midnight.
Yeah, and we had the munchies real bad, and Donna had a $20 bill burning a hole in her pocket.
I said,
can you feel that for me?
I said, do you want to get 2 poutines from Chez New?
Yeah, that's what she asked me, and I said, okay, sure, fuck, why not?
And it took me like about 10 minutes, and I was like, okay, we'll just try it. Like, it's $20, and you get fair-sized poutines.
Yeah.
So the guy comes, gives us our poutines. Ed fucking takes his, and he's eating right away, right? Like,
they were loaded with curds and gravy. It tasted really good. I mean, I went to town on that cocksucker.
I didn't eat as much, not even close to what he ate, because I noticed that after like my first layer of fries and curds at the top, there's still curds, like it was kind of like too much gravy, like soupy fucking.
Yeah,
like,
there was
tons. It was like poutine fucking soup. Okay, it was like that. It was just too much gravy, I found. But under that first layer, it was like all the fucking fries that were floating in the fucking deep fryer, I seemed to get in my next layer. Like, they were old and they were crunchy, you know, those fucking little pointy ones. And I was like, the gravies, it just, I don't know, maybe it was too much of it, but it started to taste like real salty. So I stopped fucking eating mine. Ed's still fucking eating his. And he gives me, what did you eat, about half?
I think I got a little over. Maybe a little over half.
And I said, what do you
want? It started to get really...
He's like, I'm packed, and I want no more of this. I said, what do you want to do? He says, throw it out.
Well, I told her to give it to Charlie, but she wouldn't give it to Charlie because, you know, late at night eating that, Charlie get the shits.
This morning at, like, what time was it? 5? 6?
I don't know what time it was. It was early.
I got up, I went back to bed, going to bed, and I asked Ed what was wrong, and he said his stomach, he felt sick, he said. Yeah, my stomach, I felt like really sick. But at the same time, I knew what he was talking about because you shouldn't like that many hours after having like a big drink of water, you end up burping a bit and you're tasting fucking gravy, you know, like it was just sitting in your stomach. So anyway, I don't know how many times I went to the can when I got out of bed. Then I came down here. I started gagging. Well, I was trying to do my bong tokes and I wanted to throw up. I felt like throwing up, and as I was doing my bong tokes, it was making me gag, you know what I mean? I was having a real fucking hard time. I don't know how long that went on for, a half hour, maybe longer. Yeah. I thought one of my eyeballs were going to pop out. Yeah, and it says right on their side, best poutine in town. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Best poutine in town does not make you feel sick.
Maybe at one time, but not anymore.
It was garbage. I said to Ed.
Not since I've been to Timmins has it been the best.
I would rather fucking starve. That place is horrible.
Well, I don't know if I'd rather starve.
Okay, if it's like,
But if we were to, go get some kind of fast food again, I definitely wouldn't go to Shanu.
Never again, never. I would.
But don't get me wrong, it started off really good. I was amazed. It was like awesome. But then I got so packed, and then I don't know what happened this morning. My stomach felt like it felt rotten. And if we both felt like that, right? It was from the Shanu because
there was nothing else.
I think that's all we had that was the same yesterday as each other, right?
Yeah, and I burped up the taste of fucking gravy. It was Shanu.
She burped up the taste of gravy on my cock.
Ew.
A gravy dog.
It's supposed to snow here on Friday.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow on Friday.
It says 5 and 10. It could change, but
fucking hobolos around here already wearing their winter boots. It's fucking 20 Oot today. Sun's Oot, sky's blue. I can't show you guys the outdoors today though, because there's kids playing like right there, like in the
next
yard behind us, and we just don't film kids. Where are you going, Jizz? You going for a walk?
Yeah.
Were you an old man?
Yeah.
anyways, I don't know what else has happened. It's been kind of a crappy Monday. Like, it hasn't been a really good Monday. Mondays aren't really good in general, but
We hate Mondays. Mondays can suck our cocks.
like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tell you one of the things I'm stressed out about. Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
That is one of the, and it's like, I don't fucking know. I've already seen the prices of shit, and we could afford it. Okay, it's not that. It's like, fuck. How fucking much more does it need to go up before you know what?
I gotta pay for 2 Thanksgivings just to have one. What the fuck is that about?
It's just, I don't know. I gotta get a turkey, but like, fuck, the turkeys, like over at the fucking, and I don't want to have to go there to buy it, but I can go to like maybe the No Frills or something. But I'm not paying well, I guess I would have to if it came down to it, but $3.29 a pound for a turkey is fucking expensive. Usually before they were, $1.88 a pound or something like that, or $1.64. Where the fuck is that gone? And it's only at the high ups fucking stores like that.
Yeah, high-end cocksuckers.
$3.29 a fucking pound. It's not worth that. I don't care.
Sons of bitches.
Fuck, like that's just one of the
Fucking highway robbery.
And then, okay, fuck, I buy buns yesterday. Good fucking buns, okay?
Yeah,
for
we
the
had
fucking shit to not even be good buns.
Oh, fuck.
They were ripping in the wrong spot and they were fucking falling apart.
Yeah, we had jumbo dogs yesterday. We decided, okay, well, let's get buns. We haven't had buns in a while. And then we said, let's get those buns. They're those long ones. Well, they're not long, but the hot dogs fit perfectly. What are they called?
They're right there.
These ones right here. Right? So we're going to get those. Well, Donna went and got them. And go ahead, keep telling your story, Donna.
I go get them. I can make these jumbo dogs, right? I go fucking, to open it up, right? And the fucking thing tears every fucking, 3 fucking ways.
Yeah.
Like, I was so mad because they cost lots of money.
Buns aren't like Donna's.
Eddie.
Donna's at least holds the wiener.
It wasn't that, well, it didn't hold it was like, the cut was off or something on them. Like the machine.
Donna's bun holds my wiener and my condiments.
Now you made me forget what I was gonna say. I don't remember it.
Anyway, those buns are called sausage buns. How many? You have to put at least 2 sausages in there to fill that bun.
Yeah, what kind of fucking like unless you're making your own sausages, fucking big fat fuckers. But you know, who wants a big fat sausage?
You seem to want a big fat sausage all the time.
Like to eat, you know, like that's a lot of pork. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop. It's just a lot of like uncleansly animal to be in your mouth. Like that, you know.
Do you think of me as that?
You're not
an uncleansly animal?
No.
In your mouth?
No, you're not an animal, and you're not, and you. Okay, let's just switch the topic. I'll tell you one more. I'll tell you another story. When Ed and I went to the Food Basics today to get fucking cereal, what the fuck happened? Like,
what happened?
Where are the oats coming from? Like,
yeah, Mars.
Like the price of cereal, everything was $4.99, or the little wee fucking boxes for $3.49.
Yeah.
But I had to we had to get some cereal. Anyways, we go get a couple of things, right, and we're on our way out. Now, there's a lady walking with her fucking she have 2 or 3 daughters with her, or you know what I'm talking about?
No.
The one that was fucking, it was like, she was like, she says, Mommy and Daddy are
gonna... Oh, yeah, I remember.
Remember?
We're leaving.
Mommy and Daddy are gonna have some drinks tonight. She's explaining the whole
These
thing.
are teenage girls that are talking about Mommy and Daddy. They seemed a little weird.
Having some drinks tonight.
They didn't seem regular.
No, fucking me and Ed looked at each other like,
what the fuck's going on
turned
here?
around and looked back.
Mommy and Daddy are going to have some drinks.
Yeah. I didn't... I don't know. There was a fucking... I shouldn't...
You're on a roll. Keep going.
When I was at the bank, right, I'm not making fun of what I seen, okay, but what I seen...
Yeah.
So there's like a girl in front of me, a younger girl in front of me, okay? But like, if you're fucking okay, she was... nothing against anybody wearing jeans, no matter what size you are. This is not about this. It's about if your jeans are so fucking tight and you have to, you know how the ballet dancers fucking squat like that because their jeans are so fucking tight they have to pull on the seam to get them back up to where they're supposed to be?
Ballet dancers do that?
No, you know how they do that?
Oh, they do it like a ballet dancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were doing that, you should not probably be wearing those jeans. She gets to the fucking teller, okay? This chick looked like her hair hasn't been washed in a good fucking 2 weeks, okay?
Huh.
She turns around and there was like an older lady behind me with her son, like her older son was with her.
Are you going through the door?
What?
You going through the door?
Yeah.
Well, hurry it up.
She turns back and sees this guy, okay? I'm not making fun of the guy, but his eyes look like they were fucking popped out of his fucking head, okay? So she grabs a hold of
So bug-eyed.
Yeah. So she grabs a hold of the back of her fucking jeans, right? She starts really tugging on them, like to, you know, like how, not everybody, but there's some women out there that when they wear jeans or pants, their butt crack looks like it's really small. Okay, she was trying to do that with her jeans, right? Because she was a bigger girl. The guy fucking looked away, like he didn't want anything to fucking do with that at all. Okay, so she does her business. I fucking look over like this. There's a fucking lady sitting there looking like she's trying to eat her fucking face, okay? Like...
Eat her own face?
Yeah, she was like, oh... like, yeah. So then I found this out at the bank, though. The older lady behind me, because I had stopped because there was a guy coming. Oh, remind me Food Basics. Okay. there was a guy coming in, and I really don't like people. Like I like people.
People suck.
Like a lot of, I don't know. I think a lot of people are just fucking plain dirty, and I just rather, you know, I'll let you fucking walk through the door, and I will fucking go after. Like, you know, I just, you know, I don't like to be touched. The whole thing is just, I just don't like that. So I go over there to wait for the fucking guy, right?
How many baked potatoes did you give me?
2.
2?
Yeah, you said give me.
Those must have been huge ones.
They were like round like this.
I thought there was like 4 or 5 there.
Where was I going with this fucking story?
I don't know.
The lady that was fucking eating her face, and then oh yeah, okay. So you know the thing when you walk into the bank, the TD bank, where the lady usually sits, and you say, "Oh, I have an appointment with such and such," or you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So the older lady behind me said she wanted to fucking speak with somebody, whatever. And you know what I found out? TD fucking bank. I don't know about all TD banks, but this one here, they don't even have somebody over a year now. Nobody sits there. Just nobody works there anymore. In that part of it, it's like a teller and I don't know, some other ladies. I don't know what they do, but there's nobody that works in that fucking. You know, if you had a question about something, or you know what I'm talking about, or you need to make an appointment, there. I want to get back to Food Basics. Ed and I are in line at fucking Food Basics. Okay, Ed's putting our groceries up on the belt.
Yesterday.
Today.
Was I in Food Basics today?
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah. Okay, that's where. Yeah, we got the beer there.
And I was talking about the cereal that everybody inside it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Ed is here putting up the stuff on the belt, and I'm over here. Now here's like the end in the middle of, here's like beginning of the belt, okay? So there's this green basket, okay? And I see that. Did you watch what happened with this?
No.
Oh, okay. So the old man, well, he wasn't that old. Like, he could bend over easily, okay? He walks over, and I kind of looked down, and I kind of figured that he wanted the green basket. As Ed is coming over to grab more groceries, right? He kind of interrupts, right? And he looks at Ed and says, I just want that green basket. So Ed looks down at the basket, right? Continues fucking doing what he's doing. Ignores the fucking guy completely.
I didn't ignore him. I heard that he wanted the basket. Well, take it. What am I supposed to get it for him?
But that's the part I'm getting at. Oh. So I'm standing there, okay?
I ain't your bitch.
No, I'm standing there waiting for the guy to fucking bend down and get the basket, right?
Yeah.
And he's standing there looking at me like could you get me the I grabbed the basket. Ed kind of gave me this look like you shouldn't have fucking done that for him, but because he was able. It wasn't like he was 90 years old and he had fucking a cane and shit like that. This guy was fucking able.
Yeah, I'm not your bitch.
Well, anyways, he fucking looks at me like I did it, but fuck, you shouldn't fucking expect people to grab a fucking basket for you, sir.
Yeah, I don't work there. He didn't say, "Can you pass the basket?"
He just looked at me. He just said,
"He said, I need that basket." Well, if you need it, go get it. I'm fucking busy. I'm loading my food up here. It's how I roll. Anything else to talk about?
No, that was.
My nose look okay?
So fine.
It doesn't feel fine. That hot sauce is really, it's really fucking up my nose. Oh.
I bought a fucking selection pie yesterday.
She did.
A pumpkin pie. Cause it was,
I didn't try none of it yet.
It was $3.99. I thought, you know what? We just fucking talked about this. I'm gonna buy the pie. And, it's a basic pie, like it's not... It's just a basic. I said to Ed, I'll fucking bake my own because for what they're charging for like a better pie, right? I can make at home and it tastes way fucking better.
Way better.
but it tastes kind of like I would say you need. You definitely need some fucking whipped cream.
Yeah, some whipped cream. Anything else?
No.
Okay, sorry if today's video is a little bit boring, but you know.
It's Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday. And it's Monday. Fuck Monday. I'm gonna get in my road talk, and Donna's gonna give you guys some final Monday words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Monday night, and see you tomorrow for Tuesday.
Yeah, see you tomorrow for Tuesday. Hey. All right. Give me that. That's all we got for today. Cigrit holder to everybody.
We are Oot.
We are Oot.
Here? What'd you?
No, I thought you were Oot to the screen, but
Oh.
you're good. It's getting kind of warm in here.
Yeah, it's that fucking, but it's like, you know, I find September and October, the air really holds fucking shit. Moisture, I guess.
The air holds moisture, she guesses.
Like a more moisture than.
My balls are moist.
That's.
Is the air holding my balls?
No, it's probably because, like, well, you have clothes on.